Thursday Night Football, Steelers, Browns. That's spicy. Now, you didn't think that maybe a month ago because we weren't sure who the Steelers were. And I was told at the time when they made the Minka Fitzpatrick trade that the Steelers still felt like they were a playoff caliber team. Even though they had lost Ben Roethlisberger, they traded Le'Veon Bell, and they got rid of Antonio Brown. They traded Antonio Brown, I should say. And all of a sudden, that defense has stepped up a little bit. Now you go into Cleveland, and this is one of those, it's must win for Cleveland, because Cleveland, you would think if they're building on something in the second half of the season, the schedule gets a lot easier. You got to win this game. And you start to look at what is the glaring weakness of the Cleveland Browns, and that weakness is their quarterback, Baker Mayfield, because it all sort of funnels through him. And I start to look at this team now. I don't know if there's an offense that has this much potential, this much firepower than the Cleveland Browns, because Kareem Hunt has been spectacular. You may not root for him, but he has that potential to do some incredible things, especially out of the backfield with screen passes. It feels like Nick Chubb is who I'm gonna load up with Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and I'm gonna go against this Steeler defense. I'm gonna try to negate that pass rush by using my running backs. I would say to Jarvis Landry and OBJ, hold on, we're gonna get a couple of balls to you, maybe a couple of home runs to you, but let's be a little more conservative here. We don't have to satisfy anybody. You don't get points for degree of difficulty. Let's just be a little more methodical. Let's be smarter in what we do. How about no false start penalties? How about we don't beat ourselves? Like simple things there. Yes. How about that? Because Pittsburgh sort of has their identity now. You know, the identity on offense is next man up, because you've seen the injuries there, and it feels like they cobble together enough to make it interesting offensively. Defensively, they got a really good pass rush here. Conversely, you have Pittsburgh, who's going to try to take advantage of a Browns defense that's not very good against the run. They just don't have a good running attack right now, or a consistent running attack. So there's a lot of storylines at play here. And as McLevin has pointed out, you know, the Browns probably have the easiest schedule in the second half of the season. They got Miami, although this is a new and improved Dolphins team. You got Cincinnati coming up.
Yeah, you got to beat Pittsburgh once out of two to even have any chance. And
this is a must-win if they're going to make the playoffs. As a 9-7 team, then they have to win this game. Yes, McLevin.
How do you coach out the fouls, the penalties, the stupid things?
I still don't know what that means when somebody says, well, they got to, clean that up there. Okay, is that on Freddie Kitchens to tell somebody, hey, don't be stupid and jump? Hey, don't hold? Hey, remember the snap count? I don't know. I'm assuming players, these are grown men, that they have to take accountability for those false start penalties. Yes, Eden.
But isn't that some of that on the coaching?
I don't know.
I mean, do you think they just got unlucky with a bunch of guys who were undisciplined at the line, that they're like, I just can't figure this out? But they're just that unlucky?
But then what do I say to you to make you be a smarter football player? So what does Freddie Kitchens say? Can I tell you to be smarter? I mean, I've been trying that with you guys for years.
Hey.
But I don't know what a coach does. Like, we're going to practice not jumping offside. We're going to be out there for 2 hours, and nobody's going to jump offside. So I don't know what Freddie Kitchens does. It seems like these are pros, grown men. Hey, how about something simple? No false starts here.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.